In recording studios, it has long been a tradition that anytime you're recording electric guitar, you record two tracks at once. One direct guitar sound with nothing on it at all, no effects, no distortion, anything, and one that is whatever the sound is you're trying to get at that time. The thing about the direct guitar track is you can change your mind at any time because you can always take the output of that, run it into an amplifier, and re-mic the results. So this is called reamping, basically. The 11 rack was designed from the ground up to be an all-in-one reamping solution. And there are some really great new enhancements that basically make it easier than it has ever been to do this. So I'm going to show you two ways to do it. We're going to do one where it's 100% virtual, it all happens inside the box, and then we're going to do another one where we incorporate a speaker cabinet and a microphone. So let's go into Pro Tools and we'll check out the first scenario. Okay, so here we are inside Pro Tools, and right off the bat you can see I have a pre-recorded direct guitar track that I did earlier, and we can just listen to that real quick. Not very interesting because there really isn't anything on there. There's no amplifiers yet or anything. So let's go to the 11 rack. So this is my 11 rack interface. I've got the swamp sound preset up. I'm going to change the input from guitar to reamp, and you can see all of the different signals you can run right back through the rig, even the microphone if you want. So there's the reamp input. I'm going to set the output of this track to be the reamp output. So now there is a virtual cable running from Pro Tools down to the 11 rack, running the signal through the 11 rack. So I need to listen to the output of the 11 rack, so I'm going to arm that track. Cool. It's actually a nice sound. It's not exactly what I want, though. So I think before we print it, we'll choose something else. So maybe we'll go to a preset here that was influenced by a friend of mine. We'll just turn off the reverb, so we're just getting the Plexi amp, and I think we'll just record this. Here's what we get. So really nice sounding amp. Sounds great. Okay, so that's how easy it is to change your mind, change direction, change the sound either a little bit or a lot. So let's go on to the next example, and we'll incorporate a speaker cabinet and a live microphone. Okay, so for the second example, we want to run a live speaker cabinet and a Sputnik microphone on it to re-record the result of the guitar track we've been listening to. So I need to set the output to amp to be rig output no cab, and I need to use this mic preamp on the front panel to re-record the result from the Sputnik mic. It's an important point to make. The 11 rack truly is a self-contained reamping solution. It's the only box of its kind. It really is a new animal. So we have the speaker cabinet here. As you can tell, I have a live microphone. So we're going to use that and this to re-record the output of our guitar track we've been listening to. So let's go back into Pro Tools and we'll set it up. Okay, so our speaker cabinet is set up, our microphone is set up. We only have two other changes to make and we're ready to go. So I need to turn the speaker cabinet off so that it doesn't screw around with my speaker output. And I also need to set the input to my guitar track to be the microphone preamp as opposed to the guitar input it is now. So click right here, set it to mic input, and now we're ready to go. We're listening to the output of the cabinet behind me. So I think you can see that the 11 rack truly represents a new class of device. It is an all-in-one, self-contained reamping solution that's also an interface for Pro Tools. So if the guitar tracks that you recorded on the first pass are great, cool, keep them. If not, you can always take that direct guitar track out, reamp it either 100% virtually or in the real world using a speaker cabinet and a microphone. Either way, you can expect great results. So thanks for checking it out.